Oh, hey there. Why did I decide to be a university ambassador?
I've wanted to be a university ambassador ever since I went on my first tour of Ohio State when I was a junior in high school, and I knew that they were the reason that I became a Buckeye, and I wanted to make that difference in other people's lives too.
Well, when I was taking tours of colleges, it seemed like a really great experience to have. I really liked the idea of being able to tell students why I like my university so much and why they should come here too. And on top of that, I like the idea of being able to learn a lot more about my university and learn all about the different resources here too.
One of my friends in another student organization who is also an ambassador posted a status on Facebook about how some girl came up to her and said, you were my tour guide, you're the reason I came to Ohio State. And I thought, wow, how cool would it be to show a high school student that Ohio State is the school for them, and to show them all the opportunities on campus as well.
One thing I'm going to take away from this position is being able to send a message to all different types of people. There's all different types of people that come into our Ohio State, so you got to know how to connect with each and every one of them.
Something I definitely take away is the power of speech and representation. As a university ambassador, you are the face of Ohio State. So for some of the students, when they come visit campus, this is the only time they're ever interacting with Ohio State. So there's a lot of pressure in that situation. But with the training that we have, they really make you ready for those situations. So now I can go up to any group of strangers and I'm able to relay my message and represent a bigger purpose such as Ohio State.
So one time I'm giving a tour to this group and I'm going in a different direction than I normally do, so I am a little bit less confident in where I'm walking backwards. So I check behind my shoulder, I don't see anything, so I keep walking. All of a sudden I hit one of the low blocks by Thompson. So I clip it on my calf, I go flying backwards, like land on my hip, my elbows, like everything is wounded, and my pride.
It was my third tour of senior year and gave a great tour. I was doing great. And this family at the very end offered to buy me lunch afterwards. I had a short time span, I only had 45 minutes, so I said we should go to Cane's because it was a really quick thing to do and it's something local that I had never had before I had been to Ohio State. So I had a family buy me Cane's and they bought Cane's and we had a great conversation for about half an hour and then I went home. It's a great memory for me and something I always brag about to my fellow ambassadors.
All in all, becoming a university ambassador has truly been a life-changing experience in so many different ways. As a university ambassador, we host so many other types of events besides campus tours, and we also serve as the face of the university. It has been the most rewarding experience of my 4 years here at Ohio State. I met a remarkable group of people who I not only work with, but am now close friends with. Being able to tell prospective students and their families every single day why I was drawn to this university, all the incredible things Ohio State has to offer, is just such an experience in itself. So, apply to be a university ambassador today.